Hey guys, Noxloop is here, and I'm in the snapshot. Wasn't supposed to do that. Anyway, hopefully you got to read that. These are some signs. It's the map creator's little thing. This is a resource pack testing area this guy over here has created. Great map if you ever manage to see this. Link in the download if you want to download this map. One thing, this map does need to be run in 1.9, otherwise it won't work. So make sure that you are in the snapshots or 1.9 has already come out. So I wanted to do an update video. I know I haven't put any out recently, and it's because I've been working on this for a little while. There's a few things, like you can see here, that aren't done. I just want to put something out. So this resource pack, if you remember it, is a Steelfeathers resource pack from 1.6, I think. If I can find the download to that, then I'll put that below, but it might just have been on my computer, because I had it on my old computer, so I don't know where the download is, but if I can find it, I'll link you to it. Otherwise, I'll link you to a resource, what is it called? Review. So this is this room. I won't go through everything, but I want to show you kind of the highlights of what I'm doing. So a lot of it, like the 1.6 stuff or so and back, was already here, but I redid some stuff like the iron doors. We'll go down here. I broke some paintings in there, so that's out of order. We have down here, and we have the trees. I haven't done the leaves yet for the new trees. I added the acacia wood. I'm not sure I love that, but it's kind of cool. I gave it like a silvery tinge. And I did the dark oak, which you can see over here. This is the light oak, and this is the dark oak. It's kind of like, the colors are a little washed out, but it is dark, and I'm good with it. You go over here, I had to add the clay, so I just took the normal hardened clay. I tried to keep with this resource pack. I just took the normal hardened clay and added some color to it. By the way, I've been doing all these resource pack things. If I haven't stolen them from a different resource pack, they will be done in GIMP. So you can see, he actually, or whoever did this, didn't have any color on the inside of their log. I added color for these two and then realized it doesn't match any of the other ones, but going with it. Like I said, haven't really done anything with that. So go in here, this is the flowers. I did the flower pot to be like blue like this, based off of, I think, XP Crafted. And then I stole pretty much all these flowers. I rotated around the tulips because originally they were all the same way, and that was annoying. This is a rose from XP Crafted question mark. And I just made, you can see there's little bits of red here and there that I didn't completely get done. But I just turned it into azurla? Roulette or whatever. This flower, I looked up a few pictures. It seemed to have yellow with white and then blue around the sides. That's what I went for. I really like that bush, but I already have the rose from the original Steelfeathers pack, because it had those two, and the other flowers weren't out yet in the new updates. Just kind of running through. I haven't done anything over here yet. The new crops I need to do, the new plants I need to do. This is a great resource pack. Like I said, oops, well, I flew there. You'll need to know how to if you get it, you'll need to know how to change it into a texture pack, or a resource pack, because it's in texture pack form. I don't love this, but I stole the texture from the side of the piston. I tried to steal a lot of textures and reuse them so that they kind of stay the same color palette, because I'm a terrible artist. And then I stole a, what's that called? The top part, I stole it off of XP Crafted again. No, I think it was Palma House. And this one I just tinted yellow, but you can see that's day and that's night, so they're okay. I don't think I did anything down here. Nope. Go back over here. Going down, I have to work on that string. That's one of those things I have to do. Oh, I redid these doors. That's the dark oak. I tried to make it look fancy, and they have this design on the pumpkin. I always liked it, and I thought it wasn't weird they used it again. So I tried using it here. It looks a little bit like a heart. I don't love that, but I think it looks cool. I'm leaving it to see if I like it. I used the log texture sideways, and then the wood texture on the inside, and then the normal oak doors on the handles and hinges. So we'll go in here. I did the cake. I had the cake from last time I tried to redo this resource pack, and it like messed up. But I only had the picture, so I redid the whole cake. Have the top, the bottom, and the sides. You can see that. Haven't done any of the heads yet. Pretty much haven't done any 1.9 blocks. Like I said, did the iron doors. I kind of like that. I went for like a vault look because I thought the original iron doors would look better as spruce doors, because they're supposed to be kind of castle-y, and I've always felt like the iron doors were more castle-y, so I thought the iron doors should be more vault-like. That's why I went with dark oak. Haven't done anything with the acacia. Birch, I made like the original birch. I might change that, I don't know. I want to keep it with the vanilla so that I can like if I switch it won't look terrible. This is the normal oak texture that came with this pack. I quite like it. Again, try to reuse, did it terribly, but try to reuse textures. The trapdoor iron is the same as trapdoor for wood ish, but different colors obviously. I'll need to actually change that. Anything down here? Nope. So go back over here. An awesome map. It has like everything you could want. That was weird. I'm used to these being iron doors. I didn't really do any texture editing down here. I'll fly through this real quick. I'll speed up once I'm done talking. If you see textures here, they either were original, like the spiders, or they were stolen from another resource pack. Just fly through here. Well, that's probably copyrighted. Map creator, and yes, you can see there is an ender dragon here that would be on this pressure plate, and there he is. Caution: do not feed ender. Endery, I guess that's the name. This one of the very good things about this map is not only is it good, but it's like nicely decorated and it has funny things. So, good job. Can't say that enough. Go back. Yes, now that I'm down here, I remember there was a button over there. So what do I have next? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do a crazy in depth. I had to like do some of these wood planks, but I'm going to show you. I'm gonna show you two more things. I'm gonna show you the GIs down here. That always confuses me. And I haven't done the horse yet, and I haven't done the creative inventory as I already showed you. But like this is just. This is just normal, so I didn't have to do anything with this. But one sec. So when they came out, they not only did they add some things, like the hopper, they didn't have the hopper, but they like changed some things, like the GI for the enchanting table. So I had to add another little circle here. How I did this is I took the GIs that they did have. GIs, I think that's our word. Yes, I broke some stuff here. Sorry. I'll be right back. Okay. Do not step there. There happens to be a hole. Okay, got it covered up. Put some cake on it just in case. I did break some stuff there. So what I did is I took textures from other things and I just kind of copied and pasted them, cutting them up, splicing them, or whatever, to get the textures I made. So I'll run through them real quick. This is the villager. There's a little bit of stuff I have to do with the, like, you see, this one was giving me a lot of trouble. I don't know what it was. But a little bit of the corner of the arrows and this little dot. Same thing over here. Oh, you shouldn't be locked up over here. That's odd. Oh yeah, it's because I left the arrow. Yeah. So I had to do the enchanting book. I added a little name tag there. I saw that somewhere. I forget where. I quite like that. I also flipped it. It's another little trick to make your things look like they're original. It's just to flip them. With the brewing stand, I added this, and these all had to move around, so that means all these pipes, I had to cut and paste them. You see there's actually a little bit of brightness there that shouldn't actually be there, but it's there. If I was to brew something right now, you'd have bubbles here. I was trying to line them up with the actual bubbles, kind of like how this arrow is, but it was too hard, so I thought it looks just as cool not to have the circle-y things there and just have bubbles themselves, so I'm leaving that. I also think there's supposed to be like a thing that's supposed to go from like the blaze to this or something, but I couldn't find it, so I'm leaving it for now just like that. Chests are just normal. I had to do the anvil because I wasn't there, so I had to do some artwork right here because like the little hammer, you can see it turns like a bright purple when you put it in. Name it something. Diamond Sword 1. That was there, that was there, that was there, that was there. Had to do that. I added some nice beams on the side. These don't have that. I didn't notice that, but I like it that way. I'll leave that for last. Showed that, had to add the lapis to move things around. Showed the villager. Well, I didn't show this rebel inventory, but I won't get to that. Not in depth. Actually, I'm not going to show it here. Okay, so I'm back. If you guys know, there's this bit of a glitch where like these things don't pop up unless I like reset the beacon. So if you happen to know what that is, I'd be grateful. These are a little fuzzy because this texture pack is slightly bigger than like the normal texture pack, I think, which is 16 by 16. I think this is a 32 by 32. So when I enlarged these, they got kind of blurry, as well as the checkmark and the X. But everything else, well, I guess the regen and jump boost, all those things aren't original. And yes, there are some flaws like this little line down here. But what I did is I built this. I used the enchanting GI and I expanded it. The corner for some reason was off, so you can kind of see there it's off. So there's actually two on top of each other and they're flipped. So pretty simple. You put something in that you want, then you hover over it, and you can see when it hover over it gets dark. And when you click on it, I think this is kind of cool. You get this like blue magic haze behind it, and I like the way that looked. I can't do doubles. If you're able to click on it, it's a little lighter. If nothing happens, then it's see-through. If you can go over it, it's darker, and if you've clicked on it, it has that cool kind of blaze. Go on jump, it's a little easier to see against the white, or maybe the sword, yeah. So, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, there are some stuff that I've done, but like I said, I'm not doing a full tutorial. This is just a quick overview of what I've been doing since I've been leaving you guys hanging, not putting out any videos anytime soon. So, hope you enjoyed. I'll hopefully be back with a normal schedule or schedule-less. I try to do once a week a video of any type. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to you guys soon once I get this done, and I'll be able to use this. Maybe not all the time, but I quite like this resource pack, so I might be using it all the time. Most of you guys are watching Minecraft, probably been doing it for a while, and know that this is a cake, even though it doesn't look like a cake. And, like I said, try to keep it vanilla so everything looks the same, and you can kind of copy my design. So, thanks for watching. Bye.